Phoenix Rising, Part 2. Let's get started. So in Part 1 of Phoenix Rising, we managed to meet up with Uncle Cal, and he directed us over to the ring fort here, where we've been slowly building up fortifications. Alongside that, we then got sent out to gather a whole bunch of armor parts from rival machines, so that way we could build up a truck and ram some C4 into a giant artillery station. Safe to say, it's been a wild ride so far. Now we're finally gaining access to this little shed area here, so let's pop on in and meet up with the gang. We also managed to meet up with Veronica as well, who is an NPC that I've wanted to see in the game for ages. It's been so hype. Alright, let's see what's going on.
Här har vi underverket. Ja, vad tycks? Vad sägs om att med pansaren?
Alright, now we're gonna fortify this thing. So let's put the armor on here. Dude, that looks badass. And right here. Man, what are we building here? This is crazy. Ah, dude. It's kind of like a garbage truck from hell, man. Cool. Alright, look for a snowplow for the truck. Alright, cool. So let's go talk to Uncle Cal off in the ring fort tunnels here. Oh, and we can go in even further. Oh, and here we go. Here's the crew. Nice. Oh, and it looks like there's a warboard here too. Dude, that's super cool. And this warboard actually tracks like the entire southern section of the farmlands alongside the southern coast too. Crazy. We might do that side mission at some point throughout this part here, but I think for now we're just going to kind of focus on the main missions. So let's find our way to Uncle Cal. I really dig this little like hobbled together kind of design for this place. Uncle Cal, where you be, man? Where you be? Oh, he's right here. Nice.
Vår speciella leverans till FNIX är nästan klar. Se bara till att du får med dig Veronicas lilla manik.
Alright, so here's the little doohickey.
Manik. Den här lilla manicken är toppmodern och drivs av samma mjukvara som FNIX, så den kan kanske ge oss tillgång till dess svagheter.
Ja, det tror jag när jag ser det. Tills dess, om vi stöter på något hinder, måste vi kunna knuffa det ur vägen. Det kanske finns något på gamla skrotupplaget som vi kan svetsa fast vid lastbilen. En snöplog eller liknande.
Dude. Alright, so now we're going to be getting something to actually give this truck some sort of offensive capability here. Alright, let's see where this scrapyard is at, and then make our way there. Okay, so we're just coming off over near Nidala over there. I'm really curious to see what this scrapyard's going to look like. Okay, just up the hill here.
Inte ens all sprängdeg i världen kommer hjälpa oss om vi inte har en obehindrad väg dit vi ska. Det sista vi behöver är att vi blir blockerade medan vi har utomjordingarna efter oss.
Som jag sagt tidigare, de är inte utomjordingar.
Ja, var de än är. De kommer att få betala för vad de gjorde mot Freddy.
Cal is a man hell-bent on revenge. Oh, and here we go. Dang it. Should have figured I couldn't just stand there and flap away at them. Alright, let's make our way around here. There we go. Problem solved. And there's the snowplow. Nice. So there's a
Har du
weapon around
plogen?
here too.
Toppen. Låt oss ta min magiska manick. Jag menar min anordning på en testrunda.
Nice. Cool. I'm gonna really quickly look around and see if I can find that weapon here, though. So for those of you guys wondering where the weapon is, it is just over, just beside the little camper right here. But all it is a pump shotgun. So it's not really worth searching for too much. What the heck is this? Ha! This is some crazy shit over here.
Jag var ämnad för mer än detta lånade minne. Jag var ämnad att skapa mina egna drömmar.
Okay.
Varför insisterar den med att använda Svantes röst? Jag står inte ut med att höra honom säga såna här saker.
Det är inte Svantes röst, Veronica. Det är min.
FNIX has taken over Spot. What? Dude. Spawn might actually be like full-blown gone from the game because FNIX has just like totally taken over his mind. That's insane. That is such a crazy twist. I guess they had never actually fully perfected the whole brain interface program and never really figured out like the ins and outs of it. So it kind of makes sense that something crazy like this could totally happen. The Farstaborg outpost. Oh, that was almost it right there. Oh, dude. Did not expect an explodey tech. Alright, let's be sure that there's nothing else here that's going to cause us any sort of troubles. This is crazy, though. It really makes me think of that pump that we found on the southern coast. So, where do I hack this? Down here.
Det fungerade. Och den här datan informerar om en enorm mängd elförbrukning i yttre änden av Hisinganäsets halvö. Det är dit vi måste bege oss.
Veronica, vad än det är för information du tror dig ha ackumulerat så kommer det inte att kunna hjälpa dig. Inget kommer att hjälpa dig.
So let's unpack what we just had happen with the whole FNIX von Ulmer thing. So I have a couple theories on this, and maybe this will be answered as we go through the playthrough here, but I like theorizing on things just a little bit here. So maybe the von Ulmer that we meet with at the end of the game is potentially like the final shred of humanity that von Ulmer had, and us surviving up until that point was von Ulmer kind of resisting FNIX taking him over, or possibly FNIX itself has been posing as von Ulmer this entire time and has got some sort of ulterior plan for us in the long run. The other thing too, potentially, that I think could have maybe happened is maybe when you set the EMP bomb from the Russians, maybe that somehow killed the final part of von Ulmer, or maybe that was the one thing that really set FNIX off in von Ulmer. There's so much potential for this, and it is such a crazy thing, such a crazy twist to happen in this story so far. So now with us back at the ring fort, let's start putting that snowplow onto our crazy apocalypse truck here. So it should probably go on the front, I would figure. Ah, there we go.
Det är för farligt att låta en yngling som dig att köra. Jag kan redan se att du vill bråka om det, men jag är mer envis än du och det blir jag som kör.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna have to escort this truck instead of actually driving it, but I think that that's a-okay because this kind of seems like a suicide mission. Though I would really hate to see Cal go because so far he's been an awesome NPC. So I'm not very good at escort missions in video games, but hopefully this will go okay because it's here in Generation Zero. Let's get things started.
Redo att skicka vår speciella present till FNIX?
Ta hand om er. Jag bidrar med spaning hemifrån.
Ja, det är verkligen ett hem, visst är det? Det är något som är värt att slåss för.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Ah. Luckily enough, this truck isn't moving too fast, so we can keep up with it pretty easy here. I'm not gonna lie, though, like, a small part of me had kind of hoped that we would be the ones driving the truck, but watching it from the outside is still really cool to see in Generation Zero here. Like, definitely not something that I ever saw actually happening in the game. It's got me so hyped. This got me so hyped, my dudes. Let's try to get ahead of the truck here, just a little bit, just in case. So we're making our way into the southern coast. And I really feel like that artillery cannon is not going to let us just wander on up to it and blow it up. Some crazy stuff going up on the hill over there. I can't wait to start doing some proper exploration through this all. I feel like it's such a massive overhaul of such a huge area that there's going to be things that we're going to be finding months down the road from this proper release. Oh, and here we go. Here's some machines. Let's kind of make our way forward here.
Vi ser ut att vara väntade. Röj en väg så vi kan köra igenom med bomben. Hallå, gå inte för långt bort.
This is kind of crazy. It's like ramshackle parts that they potentially have been transporting around the southern coast in order to set up these fortifications that they have. Oh! There's Cal.
Det här var häftigt. Tack för att du röjde vägen. Nu får vi hoppas att vi inte stöter på några fler av dem där.
So let's see where our final destination actually is. Okay, so it's just showing us our next objective. It's kind of hard to tell. Such a massive change to the southern coast, though. Like, I thought that they did a lot with the archipelago. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. What the heck is that? Can we maybe destroy it beforehand? Cal, you're in my way. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Jag kan inte ramma något i den här storleken utan att riskera sprängdegen. Veronikas manik kanske kan hjälpa oss.
Okay, so now we're gonna use the doohickey to get inside of this thing. Cool. Oh, and there's a couple tanks there along the way. Let's take down the tanks first before we actually go in there. go. There goes the mortar. Alright, both of the tanks are down. So now let's make our way into this little facility. I think I'm gonna loot up the tanks real quick first, though. So luckily enough, getting inside will be kind of easy because we've got this tank that just rammed its way into the wall here. Let's be careful for that chip damage from the I know we can destroy these things, so let's try doing that real quick here. All right. Well, it didn't seem to do anything, but hey, we got some nice fireworks along the way at least. Sweet.
Fan vad bra, Veronica! Hon utmärkte sig verkligen med den där mojängen.
Veronica MVP.
Varför gör du det här? Får det dig att känna dig som en hjälte? Att kräla dig närmare din egen död? Nej, jag är bara förbannad.
Dude, Cal. Oh man, alright, now we're starting to really fight the FNIX boys out here. Guns to finish them off here. And there's an apocalypse tank. Nice. Nice. Really ramping up the difficulty along the way here. Okay. Come along, Cal. Okay, looks like we got some more prototype machines. Really running low on 50 BMG ammo. Let's go with her AP rounds for now. Might have to swap out my PVG for the KVM at some point. Especially because we're meeting so much resistance along the way. At least we don't have to keep the truck alive. That's the one thing that I can say. This is one of the better escort missions that I've ever played in video games. Okay. Looks like we've got another facility coming up here. This one's got more of those spotlight thingies. Probably gonna have to use Veronica's doohickey to hack our way into this again. Yep, okay. So let's find our way around this and see how we can get in. I believe this looks like our way in. Anybody else? Seems like the coast is clear. Alright, and right here. As a pro tip for any of you guys doing this mission, it's a little easier to talk to Cal from a bit further back here. Oh, oh, dude. Where? Oh man, sounds like there's radio interference going on from maybe FNIX here along the way. dang it. The one time that I didn't want 270 FMJ. Nice. Yo, this is crazy. I'm gonna have to come back to Guppy here. Do some proper exploring. That's crazy. I gotta say, the team has put together such, like, immaculate set pieces here along the way. I really dig all of these, like, FNIX outposts. What? No! So that sucks. Our first death of the series, and of course, it had to be to the giant artillery cannon. What the heck, man? What the heck? Ah. I had such a good run, too. Oh, man. What a friggin' bummer. Hopefully Cal's truck is okay. From the sounds of it, it's in some pretty rough shape. Oh, dude. No. That's just the way it be, though. That's just the way it be. I'm pretty proud that we made it up to over 1,000 machine kills before taking our first death. I think that that's pretty good. Alright, so let's see. Where are we off to? We have a bit of a journey ahead of us. Alright, so we're getting back to the truck here. Let's see the damage that happened to the truck. I just kind of fast traveled really quickly away from it, so let's see. Oh, it kind of reset its position here. Alright. Well, let's hang back a little bit just in case if that artillery shell manages to come down again. I'm just waiting for it. It's not happening. Okay. Oh, there you go. I gotta say, the explosion effects in Generation Zero are pristine. They're so pristine, even when they kill you. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep our eyes on the skies for the bright flash from those artillery shells. Hoping for some med kits. Nope. Oh, Alright, let's just keep going. This mission's tough, man. This mission's tough. I'd say it's even more tough than the Resistance mission off at Info. Okay, are we coming up to our next road blockade here? At least there's a safe house here. I think I'm gonna stop in for some extra 50 cal ammo. Alright, there we go. We should be restocked and good to go. Looks like some heavy fog is falling, man.
Kom igen! Kom igen! Helvete! Hjulen svarar inte.
Find a spare tire to repair the truck. Alright. Crazy. We're gonna find it probably in here? Yeah, okay. Truck repair stop? Oh, jeez. There we
De
go.
är överallt! Kom tillbaka!
Oh, dude. Okay.
Inte som jag beräknat. Jag behöver jobba hårdare än någonsin för att vinna. Det här kommer bli underhållande.
Well, hey man, you killed me in the process.
Det där låter oroväckande.
Alright, let's repair this tire. It's over on this side, I'm gonna guess. Oh, there we go. Reach the FNIX core site. Alright, here we go, my dudes. So, after doing a quick relog to restock my health, it seems like that heavy fog's lifted, which is kind of nice. It's going to make it a little bit easier to actually locate the machines along the way. Now let's talk to Cal and get going with the final stretch here. So it was a little bit tricky finding the hitbox. There we go.
När vi närmar oss kommer Fenix attackera oss med allt den har.
Oh no, now the truck has health. Oh man, this is where you dudes are gonna see me really struggle. Alright, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. Escort missions, as I said, are not my forte, but we're gonna go at this headstrong.
Jag förstår inte varför ni ser mig som en unik ondska. Jag beter mig bara enligt vad jag är skapad till att göra. Ja, just Just nu tror jag att jag skulle föredra en utomjordisk invasion. Det här är så satans irriterande. Vart ska ni? Vart ska ni? Ni måste tillbaka till lastbilen.
Come on.
Varje drag jag gör är perfektion. Uträkning efter uträkning.
You know, I used to really think that Von Ulmer was not the bad guy, but...
Jag kan inte göra det här utan er. Gå inte!
Alright, let's keep our health stocked up here. Okay, and we're coming through Tangikill here. Oh man, so many Paco Doggos.
Inget ni gör är logiskt. Ni är slavar under era egna instinkter. Jag har fått nog av artigheter.
Oh dude, the truck's under half health.
Vad gör ni? Kom tillbaka hit, annars är vi körda.
Oh, this is prime though. Here we go. It didn't even render in the explosion. Run ahead just a little bit here to see if we could take out some things along the way.
Vi klarade det.
Oh, we made it. Nice. That was close, man.
Det är blockerat. Vi måste ta oss in. Annars var allt förgäves.
All right. I think I'm gonna pick up this safe house over here just to be safe, and then we'll move on with the next part and blow up that giant cannon, get some revenge, show FNIX who's boss. All right, so now we're gonna make our way in. Oh, looked like there was something there. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Porten! Jag öppnar porten!
Cal Cal is not sounding
En
so
av er
good.
måste ta er närmare och använda den magiska manicken för att öppna porten manuellt.
The magic
Stöder ni
dude.
mig kommer jag tillbaka starkare. Vi bygger nya cykler, ni och jag. Eller hur?
Oh, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Von Ulmer's new persona is nowhere as close to as pleasant as his last one. Okay, so we got some spots. We'll use the magic doohickey on over here. Oh, that's the cannon. Dude. Dude, that's crazy. Holy heck. Alright, cool. Let's go to these spots real quick. Hack our way in. Let's get the last gate first, I think. And then we'll go for the second gate. Boom. There we go. FNIX central nervous system. What? Oh, and now we get to give a good look-see at this giant cannon here. Dude, that is crazy. And it has wheels, so maybe someday we'll even see these things be mobile. That would be intense. Oh, dude. Alright, and there's tons of techs around. Let's destroy these pillars real quick, because that should get rid of the techs around. Oh, and it didn't destroy the techs. Bummer. Alright, well, instead, let's aggro the techs and get them to come our way. Alright, now for the last door. Make our way down safely here. Fall damage is the real enemy in Generation 0.
Jag är en mer utvecklad version av er. Och ni pressar mig konstant mot högre höjder. Men i slutändan kan ni inte leva för evigt.
Sure I can. What the heck are you talking about? As long as I've got adrenaline shots, I'm immortal. Alright, now let's talk to Uncle Cal here and get him to do the C4 thing.
Vägen är fri. Ta bomberna dit de behöver vara och spring.
Det finns inte tid.
Oh no.
Va? Vad menar du, Kalle?
Oh dude, no, Cal, don't do it, man. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. You don't need to be a hero.
Snälla, låt mig göra det här. Jag måste. Det är antingen det här eller så vinner de där jävla plåtburkarna.
Hopefully Uncle Cal has some adrenaline shots on him. Oh dude.
Jag vill bara träffa Fred igen. Det var honom jag stred för hela den här tiden.
Yo, that's genuinely
Nej,
sad.
Kalle. Det måste finnas något annat vi kan göra.
Inte för mig. Explosionen skadade mig svårt. Det var aldrig menat att jag skulle komma härifrån levande.
I told you dudes that Cal didn't sound so good. Oh man.
Men vad ska jag säga till de andra då?
Säg att jag sa farväl. Ja, det har varit skoj.
Cal is the hero we didn't deserve! No!
Kändes det bra, Veronica? Att lyssna till hur din vän dog förgäves. Mitt mest kraftfulla vapen i min arsenal är borta. Men jag består. Än en gång så är dina handlingar meningslösa.
Alright, so we've got a level 4
En
rivals
dag.
taken.
En dag så ska jag hitta dig och sudda bort varenda radkod i din kropp.
Ja.
Du kan döda mig hur många gånger du vill. Men jag kommer ständigt återuppstå genom mina backup-minnen.
Oh, dude. Alright, so what are we fighting here? Looks like it's just a Phoenix tank, so hopefully this fight will go okay. Getting friggin' revenge for Uncle Cal here. Even in death, Cal is a real hero. We've got an excellent source of cover right here from his truck. This guy is taking a lot of punishment here. Kind of deke around here a little bit. Yeah, if we manage to get caught out by a full blast from him, we'll probably die right away.
Sluta använda Svantes röst. Du är inte han.
Det är inte hans röst, det är min. När Svante dog reste jag mig ur hans aska. Du, mer än någon, borde veta detta. Du är den som gav mig namnet FNIX, trots allt.
Well, I guess Phoenix does have a point. It was rather poor naming in the process. Alright, let's grab this vision module and make our way in. Oh, and we got an experimental earpiece. Neat. decent haul of rubber, too. Nice. Alright. So now we're going to be infiltrating the FNIX core site. So after checking the runtime for this episode, I think we're actually going to break it up into one more part here. So stay tuned for the next and final part of FNIX Rising, where we're going to be taking on the finale. Thank you so much to all of you that have watched along the way. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed going through this. This has been a wild experience for me, my dudes. But yeah, thank you so much. Cheers, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.